Debbie. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today I am going to do the water signs for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio to see where the Divine Masculine is in the connection right now with the Divine Feminine. The initial energy I got is they're scared. Oh man, like the pit of their stomach scared. They want to move forward. Hold on. They're terrified. They are terrified. They are terrified of rejection. They are leaving all that crap behind them. They are ready to move forward. We are in that completion of that karmic cycle. We are in the completion of them moving forward. If for any reason your masculine has gone silent, it is a reason. One, we are still in Mercury retrograde. Two, I'm thinking there's some misunderstandings. And if you are standing your ground, and if you are doing the work, and it's going to tell you you need to do the work, okay? There was a test put out there, or there's going to be a test put out there with that third-party completion, okay? So how you handle the situation, how you handle it, is how it's going to go forward. Are you going to get angry? Are you going to get hurt? Are you going to go work on yourself? Or are you going to handle it with love? One, you got to work on yourself. If it bothers you, if it triggers you, you obviously still have work to do. Okay. You have to keep in mind, right? It's not easy for them to walk away from third parties, right? They don't want the situation. They don't want to be there, okay? They want their love and happiness. It's hard work. You got to do the hard work. You got to get into mission. You got to do your mission, okay? You got to collaborate. You got to be part of a community. Go to the New Earth community. Get in there. Get involved. Do what we're supposed to do, right? I know it's not easy, right? Because it depends on where you are in your journey. That obsessive thinking, that thinking you have to rescue them, that thinking, if I don't do this, I won't see them. If I don't do this, I'm going to lose them, right? It's all the insecurities, and it all goes back to the inner child, okay? We are connected. We are one. That's what you have to understand. We are one, okay? One body, one soul, two bodies. The more you chase, the more they run, okay? That's the run and chasing phase. Then you have that pull magnetism. You've got to be able to get that under control, right? It drives you crazy that you can't stop thinking about this person. It drives you crazy that all you want to do is be with them. You got to get that under control. Yes, you want to be with them. Yes, you want to see them, right? But it has to be a want, not a need. You've got to fill this. You've got to find this. Do you have, what issues do you not facing, right? Do you have that self-love? Gotta love yourself enough. I mean, a lot of the codependency, when it comes to the twin flame, has to deal with, not enough self-love, abandonment issues, rejection. I mean, it's all a part of it. You got to figure it out and heal that, and heal it properly, and we can help you. We can help you find your blockage, okay? Anyway, and I know what you want to hear is you want to hear where they're at, right? That's what you want to hear. So, and I know if this triggers you, then you got work to do, okay? They're coming. They're coming. The thing is, and we're getting ready to go into Gemini. Like, Gemini's just started, okay? Gemini is the lovers. This is the year of the lovers, okay? This is the year of us to get together, okay? We are here to help and change mankind. That's what we're here to do. That's why we're here. We're light workers. We're star seeds. We're here to change the world. We're here to help change mankind, make people better, help them heal whatever your gift is. Some people's gift is the planets and letting them understand how the planets work. Some people's gifts are helping them through mental disease. Some people's gifts are, you know, there's different gifts, right? Um, we all go through it so we can empathize. Okay. I've gone through stuff so I can understand and help you. Okay. That's part of it. It's part of that healing, right? Part of the healing. They're healing too. They mirror us, right? So if you're doing the work, good. Keep doing it. Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop. Part of it is we put them before ourselves. Here's the trick. Before you do anything, before you stop, drop and roll, right? Whatever. Ask yourself, is this compromising me? That's going to tell you, is this compromising me? Okay? Because all of this affects everything that comes into your life. It does. These blockages affects everything that comes into your life. Okay? Abundance comes in many forms, right? And you've got to, anybody in your circle that makes you defend being a twin flame, or your twin flame, is not needed in your circle. They're only going to hold you back. They're only going to put doubt in you. Yes, it can be parents, children, whatever. We aren't here to have a big social life. That's not what we're here to do. We're not. Yes, you want to be able to hang out with everybody. Yes, you want to be able to do that. But how is that changing the world? You know what I mean? Am I saying never speak to them again? No. But you have to make a choice, because it does delay it. It does delay it, and it puts doubt in your mind, which makes you indecisive, which makes them indecisive. So if you want them to walk away and pull away, right? You need to do the hard work. You need to work on yourself. You need to do your job. You need to get into mission. You need to figure out what it is. And you need to pull away from people that put negativity in your life. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. And it is not easy to cut people off. It is not easy. But you have to think about it. If they don't support you, why do you keep going to them? If they don't support you, why do you keep going to them? Validation. Which the validation is here. That's what I'm just saying. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Can I please have the inner, thank you. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right. Okay. One card at a time for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Thank you. One more, please. One more. Whoops. And I have gotten some comments back that I'm hard to hear. I just did something, and see if that doesn't help. I'm going to try to speak up more and get a little closer for you guys. And make sure my fan is off, because I think the fan was drowning it down. Anyway, okay, so got the seven of swords in here. It's mirroring. They're mirroring you, and we are in a true mirror right now. So they follow, but we're in a true mirror right now. Okay, so can you clarify the Justice card for me, please? Do your passion. Find your passion. Okay, find your passion. Find what you're passionate about. Do that. This 3D jobs doesn't mean that you can't help people out in the physical part of the world, but you've got to do your 5D. You've got to do the spiritual. What spiritual part is that? That's where I'm getting at. That's what I'm doing. You got to be able to take that leap of faith, okay? Because working at, I'm just giving an example, right? Working at the grocery store or working at the factory, wherever you work at, you're there all day, plug it in, you're miserable, you don't know why you're there, and you have more to do, right? Find your purpose. Find your purpose, okay? I can tell you your purpose. Okay, thank you. Seven of Swords, please. Thank you. Two of Cups. Okay. And the Hermit. Hermit, please. They're coming, right? They are coming. They're coming in. They are working on themselves. It's, thank you for the connection there. Yeah. Okay. So, like I said, my initial energy is they're hurting. I don't see the Three of Swords aren't in here. Isn't in here. However, that third party card is, but I'm going to explain the third party card because it's a clarifying card. Justice card is in here. It's justice, right? And also, whenever you take what resonates, leave what doesn't, don't try to get a fit, okay? Also, sometimes it's, you can look at your three signs and also your twin flame signs, because it's really, see what one fits for you, okay? What resonates, okay? Just looking at my hair. It's a mess right now, that braid. Anyway, sorry, got distracted. So the first card is the Justice card, and we have to break that down. It just is, okay? It just is, right? So, justice, right? It just is the way it is right now. Remember, we're in the now, okay? They don't want this anymore. Let me flip it. They don't want this anymore, okay? This is what they thought they wanted. They thought they wanted the house, the home, the car, you know, all that, the pretty little family thing, right? That's what they thought they wanted. But they're unhappy. They're sad as fuck. Excuse my language. They're sick to their stomach. It's not what they want. It is not what they want at all. It is not. I'm going to cry. This is not what. These are not my emotions. Gosh, this is what's. I love doing this and I love helping people, but this part is the draining part. This part is the draining part, taking on the masculine's energy versus the feminine. The feminine, you know, we get there too, but they are so fed up. They are so afraid to come forward. They're afraid to speak to you. They're afraid to reach out. They're afraid. They're afraid of the unknown because they're so afraid to get out of their comfort zone, to come to you and the one person that they truly love, the one person that they really, really want to be with, the one that changes their life, that has changed their life for the better. They're so afraid that you're going to walk away and you're going to turn them down and reject them. And fear is what is holding them back. They don't want that situation. Look, I've been there. I was in an unhappy marriage for 25 years. I stayed because of the house. I stayed because of the children. I stayed because it's what you were supposed to do. They're getting out of that rooted belief systems, and the divine is working with them and telling them that is not what you have to do. Okay? They're getting them out of that rooted belief. You are to follow your happiness and follow your bliss. That is what you're supposed to do. So I'm just saying, keep trying. Don't give up. Whatever you do, don't give up. Work on yourself. Work on yourself. Okay? You give up, they give up. Okay? You can't go by the 3-day. You cannot go by the 3-day. You go by here. Your knowing. You know. Not your ego. Okay? Because the ego will get in the way. The reptilian brain will get in the way. It's the knowing. If you have to think about it, that's intuition. That's your reptilian brain. If you know without a doubt, and I don't know how you know the feeling that you get when you know. For me, it's the chills. It's like right here. It's like when I'm talking to you, it's like right here. It's the chills going down the back of your spine. It's the hair standing up on your neck. It's I know without a doubt that is what I'm supposed to do. That's what I'm talking about. They don't feel like they got enough to offer you. They don't feel like they're enough. Why don't you think you're enough? Why don't you think you deserve it? Okay? They're trying to manifest it. They're trying to get good enough, right? They're trying to manifest this for you. They want this connection. They want it so bad. They want this connection so bad. Okay? Okay. Lies and deception, right? And mirroring. That's what the Seven of Wands is. Lies and deception. Not to other people, to yourself. And mirroring. So you're mirroring and you're lying to yourself, right? And they're lying to themselves, or they've been lying to themselves about this connection, about what they want, okay? They want to offer you the world. You want to offer them the world. You are each other's world, okay? They are realizing this, and it hurts them so deeply. We're going to see what the messages say when I pull out messages, okay? Because Two of Cups, they want to offer you their cup, okay? Sometimes we do. If you are far enough along in your journey and you understand how to do it, you got to know how to pull back and when to pull back, okay? Doesn't mean walking away. It just means refocusing yourself, okay? Two of Cups. This is what they see you as. This is higher than the Lovers. This is what you got to understand. They're offering each other their cup, right? That's what they want to do. They don't want this anymore, okay? They want the celebration side, right? So this isn't the third party card right now. This is the celebration. The celebration of they've walked away and they want to celebrate with you. Okay? They want to celebrate with you. And you know what? And this is how I know that what I'm saying is coming from them. Is I thought when I first saw that, I thought it was a different definition until I pulled it up and put it beside there and they corrected me. They've gone into the hermit mode, okay? They've gone into their darkness. They've seen their darkness. They're balancing themselves out. You need to do that too. They're going through a dark night of the soul. That's what's happening right now. They're going through a dark night of the soul. They are realizing everything. So if they're silent, they're going through some shit. They're emptying their cup. They're going through some shit. Doesn't mean that they don't want you. Doesn't mean that they don't love you. Okay? They're balancing. They're balancing. They're ready. They're ready. They've gone through it. They're just, hold on. Hold on. Sorry. They are learning and they have balanced out their masculine and feminine. Okay? And when you go through that balance, okay, and you've hit the hermit mode and you're going into the darkness to see the light and you start facing your issues, you will hit a dark night of the soul and this is the connecting, a tower moment. So they are having a major tower moment, okay? Major. And it's painful. It's painful. Their world is crumbling, okay? That's what it is. If you look at it, look at the tower. Their world has crumbled, okay? Everything is crumbling around them. And they're realizing you are their strength. This is the bottom of the deck. You are their strength. The Queen of the Wands. Most beautiful person out there. Fire, energetic, wisdom, lights up a room, gorgeous. This is their passion. They're realizing that this is what they want, their passion. That's what they want, okay? What do you need to do? What do you need to do? We can help you. We can help you. We can help you. What do you need to do? Find your passion. Find your passion, okay? What messages does the Divine Masculine have for the Divine Feminine for the water signs of Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio? Any more? Okay, let's see. And I took what I did. Oh. Okay. I took two full decks, asked them guidance for messages on each of the cards and matched it up with the tarot cards. So that's what I did. Okay. Four of Swords. You see the real me. That scares the crap out of them. They see the real you too. Okay. So that's what they see, the real you, and it scares them. And you see the real them. So you see right through, and it is. I mean, my twin does that. My twin flame does that. I can look in his eyes, and he's like, I said, how are you doing? And he'll have me look in my eye. He'll say, you tell me how I'm doing. And I'll tell him. And then sometimes it's like, I see despair. What are you going through? I see despair. This is before I understood my journey a little bit more. But he does have a lot of issues. He has a lot of childhood issues that he's dealing with. All you can do is love them and understand that's why they do the third parties. That's why they reject you. That's why they run. It's their insecurities, their trust issues, their abandonment issues, but it also stems, we mirror each other. So as within, so without. Remember that, as within, so without. What we are inner, so what we're battling inner, you will see on the outer side with your flame. Okay. I want to make this work. 3 of Pentacles. I will message you soon. 8 of Wands. Okay. What did I say? I've never been loved like this before. It scares me. I know it's backwards. I'll figure it out one day. 5 of Wands. That's also inner conflict. Okay. I put this as the Fool. I knew the first time I saw you, you were the one. I don't know if you guys ever felt that. You just knew. It was weird, right? It was weird when you first connected. You're like, I don't like this. Why does this person make me so obsessive? I still get obsessive. I still have to put myself in check. I'm like, hold up. Why are we doing that? Stop focusing on this person all the time. Come on now. Get your stuff together. Okay. 4 of Swords. Please let me heal my past pain. Okay. King of Cups. I am so in love with you. All right. This is what I was saying. This right here. This is what I told you about the messages. We'll see what they have to say and see about my energy, right? Page of Cups. Will you accept my offer? Will you accept what I have to give? Okay. Will you accept what I have to give? Right? And if that means they have nothing to give you except for their heart, will you accept that? Absolutely. Because that's all that matters, right? Everything else is ego. Materials is ego. Materials is worldly shit. It's not worth it. God, none of that shit matters. 10 of Pentacles. Everything I do is for us. Queen of Cups. You are the air that I breathe. Okay. King of Cups again. Thoughts of you consume me. Drives them crazy. You got it all in their head. They don't like it. This is the second one, and I only have 2 of these in my deck. Okay. I might have one other one, but I will message you soon. They're gonna be reaching out. They will. Don't doubt it. Doesn't mean go checking your phone every 5 minutes, but they will. Ace of Wands. Because of you, I get out of bed every morning. Okay. Give them the passion to start a new beginning every morning. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. I'm working on myself. And that's the second one that's come out. 2 of Cups. I love you more than you know. All right. I love you more than you know. I'm sorry it's taken me so long, but I'm coming. 6 of Wands. 6 of Swords. Sorry. Movement. Last one. 4 of Wands. I know, you're my twin flame. Okay, so they're freaking out over that. They're trying to figure out what the hell a twin flame is. They are. They're like, what is that? And what does that mean? Right? Because, a lot of us are just figuring it out. So it means, and they think it's cuckoo shit. They do. They're like, that's crazy because they're logical, right? They're like, what the hell does that mean? What do you mean we share a soul? What the hell are you talking about? You're going to get that shit. It's how you approach it, right? You don't really have to do, this is, I'm going to tell you a little bit more advice. You don't have to do anything but love them and send love. The divine will open their eyes and they will figure it out. They will figure it out, right? Um, does that mean that you say, hey, we're twin flames? I mean, it depends on where you are in your connection, okay? It just does. It does. It all depends on where you are in your connection. You don't want to hide who you are. You don't want to hide who you are, but you have to be careful who you talk to. Because, and the reason why I say this isn't isn't because you aren't proud of who you are, isn't know who you are, is people will make you doubt who you are. Because if they are a soulmate, they will not understand it at all. They're not going to get it. They're not going to get it. They're not going to get it at all. They are not going to get it. They're going to get, you're going to get, this is how it's going to go on the feminine side. Okay. The feminine side, they're going to say, what are you doing? Do you not know who you are? Do you not have any respect? Why are you letting him play you? Why are you letting him string you along? Why are you doing all that? He's a player. He's just using you, all that stuff, right? All that's done for a reason. All that's done for you to work on yourself. That's why they're here. They're here to make you work on yourself, fix yourself so we can learn and help others. Masculine side, this is what they're going to say. That chick is crazy, or that guy is crazy. They are obsessed with you. Why are they stalking you? Why are they doing all that? Why are they, that's what they're going to hear. That's what they're going to hear. Okay? Soulmates don't understand the pull. They don't understand we're one. They will never understand it. So that's what I'm saying. It's a waste of your breath. It's a waste of your time. And you're looking for validation when you do it. You're looking for validation. That's why we have the communities. That's why there's that New Earth community and there's other communities. I will be part of that community. I'm working my way there. Yeah, it does cost a lot to get completely into mission. I've done some of the programs. Um, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Know your worth. Know your worth. Know your worth. And I will always promote that community because she is in your face. Sophia is in your face. And it's what we need to hear, not what we want to hear. Anyway, peace out.